Hello and welcome to Sunnyside Crochet. Today we will be taking a look at one of my favorite clearance finds. So I normally browse the clearance aisles at my local craft stores along with secondhand stores, outlet stores, basically anywhere I think I can get a good deal on neat looking yarn. And when your yarn stash starts to take over your living space, it's probably time to make something with it. So in the midst of my recent stash busting, I came across the pomp-a-doodle yarn. I haven't actually had this one for that long yet. All right, maybe a couple months. But I decided it would make a nice bath mat. And there are instructions on the label for how to make this bath mat, but they are for knitting, and I don't knit. I can do basic arm knitting, I can make a little sarong, and that's about it. So I figured out how to crochet this bath mat instead. So like I said, this was on clearance when I bought it, but it is still available online through Red Heart. So for this tutorial, I am using a size S crochet hook. On the label it says an M, but I pull a little tight, and this yarn is not a good one to pull tight with, so we are using a little bigger hook to get our effect here. Let me find an end. Okay, we have an end. So what we're going to do is we're going to tie this off around our hook. And we're going to use this whole first space in here. Space right in there. All right, so now we have our knot tied. We are just going to chain by grabbing the space between our pom-poms. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to chain 20. 5, 18, 19, 20, and 1 to grow on. Okay, and we will turn, and working in the back loops only for this first row. We'll skip that first one, start in the second one. We're just going to single crochet, picking up a loop in each space between the pom-poms. So there's 2. Three. 4. 5. So now that we're at the end of the row, we will chain 1 and turn. Get some more yarn off of here. Okay. So now we're going to be working in the front loops only. And we're going to be very mindful of the placement of the pom-poms going this way. So we're going to make sure the pom-poms on this side of our loops come in, loop through, grab the next one and come through. There's two. Make sure the pom-pom's on the side towards you. Sometimes it's hard to find what stitch you're working in with this yarn, so you gotta keep looking. Just 3. And 4. Alright, and after you get these first 2 rows done, the rest of this goes much more smoothly because it's a little more obvious the way it's supposed to be laying. Alright, and we will chain 1 to start our next row. And turn. And we are ready to go to work in our back loops again. Now we'll just keep working it that way. First in the back loops, then the front loops, and keep going until we have a good sized bath mat. Here's a look at the front so far. It already feels so comfy. All right. And like I said, we'll just keep going just in that pattern. And this works out pretty quick, so in no time you will have a full-size bath mat ready to go. All right, and after we finish all of our rows and then tie off the end and tuck our ends from between the skeins into the back, we have a rug that looks like this. And I just want to show you the back because as you can see, all our strings are back here in single crochet pattern, holding all of this together. And we are left with a totally awesome pom-pom rug that goes great in your bathroom. They are really soft and cushy to step out on after you get out of the shower. I love mine. All kinds of bright colors, really brightens up the space. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial today. Please check out our other videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And be sure to follow us on Facebook and Pinterest. And check out sunnysidecrochet.com for more great ideas. Have a great day, and as always, happy hooking!